Oh my goodness, there's a lot of text. But got something for you. What do you got? Good to see you. How's the hunting life treating you?
There's something I'd like you to do on top of your normal monster hunting duties, that is. If you ever hear of any villager having trouble, I want you to lend him an ear, if you can. Yep, help people. Thanks. I guess. Here we go. Thank you.
What do you want?
What do you want?
Upgrading through armor spheres. Okay. I actually am going to look into seeing what I can do for upgrades here. Standard armor spheres aren't worth very much, and this does give me a little bit of extra defense. So there we go. Okay. Looks like we're fighting an Arzuros, finding raft shells, 10 baggy, a great baggy, and a Lagambi. Alright, we'll at least get these done. Depending on how long this takes, I might be able to do another tier. A dango simmered in a medicinal broth. They've got a bitter, mature taste. Slightly increases health recovery from items. That doesn't sound like it applies to endemic life, does it? I'm not using a melee weapon at the moment. We might just go with this, honestly.
That's a great combination, isn't it?
There we go.
Here you go.
Right. Anyway. I just kind of choke on something. Okay, well. All right. I skipped this in the last episode.
And Dale. A gluttonous brute leaves a sluggish trail. Attempts to sate its hunger prove of no avail. It keeps eating more and more. And with every bite, it succumbs yet further to
Okay.
its destructive appetite.
It's a glutton. Bloodlust incarnate. Well, that seems really dramatic for an Arzuros, but okay. Hello. Oh, hello. Okay, well, we've got another big monster here. I kinda... This isn't quite what I had in mind. I know how to do this. Dude.
Go for a ride. Well done.
I'm gonna try to do this way so that the third one is into him and I can get another wyvern ride immediately.
See ya.
Yep, the material, that's definitely what I wanted. Hello.
This is gonna be good.
I feel like this Izuchi is really big. Okay, well, that sucked. Nah, I didn't time that right. I kind of suck at this wyvern riding thing now, don't I? Can I at least get another attack before I do the Punisher? Okay. Okay. Uh-oh.
Okay, that's enough.
Also, I turned damage numbers off because I kind of like the old school no numbers approach. Funnily enough, though, I think I'm kind of preferring that they were on. I'm not familiar enough with bow or rise in general to know if I'm hitting the weak spots or not. Arzuros Pell, thank you very much. Let's turn damage numbers back on. There we go. Hey, stop. Wow, I'm doing a pathetic amount of damage. Roar. Shut up. Hush. Okay, that's parts broken already. That's a good sign. I should have looked to see if I could get a upgraded weapon. I probably just need ore for that. The things to think of after you leave for a hunt. Alright, I need stamina just as he falls over. Okay. Help. Alright, well, I'm chasing that booty into the sunset. That's really all there is to it. I should probably switch the power code into. I'll take that. I'm not missing much health, but may as well. Doink. Actually, let me put this away. There we go. Oh, it softens the monster's hot. Does he take more damage now? Oh, he does. I should have been using those forever ago. Ow. Wow. My defense is really good for this level, apparently. Won't be for long, but that's a nice comfort for now. Right in the butt. I swear I'm not doing that on purpose. It just keeps working out that way. Can I knock one of these bomb badges in the... or both of them, perhaps? Missed. Dang it. Okay. That bomb badgie's running away. Oh, here's two new ones. Can I use you, perhaps? Please? Nope. No, I can't. Alright, stop messing around with the wildlife and just take him down. Jeez. Okay, he's running away again.
No, you don't.
I'll take this. Is this a fishing spot? Oh, it is. Okay, alright, fine. I heard everybody collectively groan as soon as I pushed that button. I'll do that another time. Hello, poison toad. Would you like a job? You're not getting paid for it, but it might be satisfying. I don't know. And they're both in the same area right now. Put this down quickly. There you go. Fart. Fart. There you go. Lucky life found. Huh? Where? Hello. Why do I say hello to everything? Fortune owl. And I ate for moneymaker. Okay, well. Well, he's almost down and he's poisoned right now. I just had to say something. The poison ran out. Okay, cool. Here. I'll take this. Thank you very much. One thing I've gotten used to in Wilds that I wish was retroactively put onto Worlds and Rise is the timers on your buffs in the top left. Like, I have no idea how long this attack up actually lasts. I mean, it's flashing up there right now, so I assume it won't last much longer. Alright, so this is no weapon... I'm gonna keep doing that. No large monster weapons tree playthrough, which means his carbs are next to useless to me. I could sell them, I guess, but that's about it.
Gonna catch a big one.
Mm-hmm. So I'm just gonna come over here and try to grab whatever I can. Is that a pop? Scatter, rather.
Meet your worst nightmare, fish.
Okay, calm down. Is that a sushi fish? It's been too long. I don't remember what these fish are by sight. It's a big one. Wet fish. Okay, that's good.
Let's see if they'll bite.
Let's see if we can get one more before the timer runs out. What the heck is he? We're never gonna find out. There will be times when I need large weapon materials for certain small or special weapons, but for the most part, most cars will probably be useless to me. What was next? Something about raft shells, I think it was. Actually, you know what? For the sake of the video,
All about this weather.
because I think you guys would probably have more fun watching actual fights instead of me running around collecting shells, I kind of forgot I didn't have to do all of these to advance. So we actually only need to do 2 more, and there just happens to be 2 more hunting quests right here. So, great baggie. Let me go check to see if I can upgrade my weapon real quick. I actually can. It's not that much of a difference, but we'll take it. Oh. I could have a heck of a lot better one. Also, this is a good example of like alternate weapons that I can use. Because like these Nahabra bows, obviously those aren't large monsters, so we can make this. It has an affinity boost on it too, but honestly the 20 extra damage from using the ore bow, or even the 30 extra from the bone. The only downside is that these don't have recovery, though I haven't had to use that quite yet, so. Recovery on the arc shot, I mean, because we can use weapon skills for recovery. So this bow is kind of my main healing right now, but I was kind of just using Vigor Wasps. Alright, what would I need? I would need a Jagger's Hide and a Monster Bone M for that one. And 2 Icium for this. Well, I am going to a snow region. Actually, I'm going to a snow region twice, because I have to fight Lagambi after this as well. Alright, well, we'll keep that in mind. I think the damage output that we'll have with this bow is probably enough. I'm gonna have to do some mining. Oh, whoops, I almost skipped it.
Chilling to the bone, a trial for the brave.
Grave.
Those who go
Yes!
will meet an icy grave. Snow so cold it burns. From here, no one returns.
Zora Magdaros skull, that is so freaking cool. Oh, there's another one.
Into the darkness. Fangs snapping at your heels.
Feels? Steals?
When at last
reveals.
to rest, a quick look around reveals. You walked straight into a nest, littered with previous meals.
Oh, meals too, okay.
Don't stop. Don't linger. Don't sleep in this den.
Within?
For the beast
Dang
will
it.
find you, and you'll never wake again.
Well, at least he has his decency to put you to sleep first, right? Praying mantises just eat you whole. People keep talking about the world be a terrible place if there were giant spiders everywhere. I'm telling you, giant mantises would be way worse. All right, I need mining spots, and I don't know where any of those are around here. I know there's a cave behind me. Maybe I should look that way first. So you might think that our grinding will be a little bit less. Like we won't have to grind as much in this playthrough. I did not know lantern bugs spawned in low rank. That's information that I had no knowledge of. Anyway, but you might think I won't have to grind out as much because I don't really need the large monster materials themselves. However, the monk snail approaches. However, I still need HR points and stuff like that. So I'm still going to be fighting them pretty much just as much as I would in a normal playthrough. It's just their carves themselves that aren't super useful to me. Can we still see the monk snail? Yep. I know there's probably most people have already seen this thing, but I like to do my playthroughs as if, you know, kind of assuming that there's new people watching. Oh, there we go. That's so cool. I remember the first time I played this game, I didn't realize there was a photo camera in the game. that would actually tell you what you're looking at. So I remember when I first saw this thing, I didn't realize it had a head down here, and it was just like this big bulbous thing with the two eyes. What, eyes in quotations? It's like I saw it and was like, what the hell kind of cryptid ass thing is this? It's actually got really cool lore too. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but if you're interested, you could go look it up if you wanted to. I'm just waiting for his whole body to come into frame here. There we go. So cool. Let's go ahead and set that right away. In fact, that'd be in notes. Yeah. Monk snail. Oh wait, here we go. A gigantic sea snail from the Frost Islands. It hates bright lights and so remains in the sea during the day. At night, it surfaces where squids and other such potential prey gather. It possesses an organ that projects various patterns of light onto its skin. Its eyeball-like glow and colossal silhouette are the dread of every sailor in the region. I don't know if it ever explains why. Maybe it's just because it comes up and you accidentally run into it. I don't know. I see him? Dang it. I'm gonna come up here and mark this campsite too. Hello, Baggy. I've given up looking for ICM, which means you're on the menu. That was a very late dodge. What the heck? Why did I oh, lantern bug. Okay. That was really confusing for a second. It also reminded me I have a fire beetle. So here you go. Warm you up. You're welcome. Roar. Hey, I see you up there trying to poison me. Can I bait them into poisoning him? Which one of you two wants to spit next? You did, and he jumped away. Come on. Can you poison him? Nope, he's just getting knocked out of the air now. Okay, I give up. Do I have any more endemic life? I think I just picked up. Oh! Hey. Come here. Come here. There you go. That looked painful. Thought he was spitting. Apparently not. He's just really PO'd. Okay, bye.
Oh no, you don't.
Boing. Smack. The old boing smack combo.
Now.
I'll take a battle bunny. Sure. Come here, Lagumbi.
Wyvern ride time.
Ow. I'm gonna run out of time. Okay, never mind. We're good. You missed your final attempt. Okay, whatever. Oh, nope, never mind. Thank you, Battle Bunny. I will take all of this, thank you very much. I don't know how that happened, but okay. I can't reach his head because his head's in the ground, so I may as well do it this way. That was still a lot of damage. I think my cat can do stuff like that. It can attack using endemic stuff, but
Almost got it.
I didn't see the notification come up on screen if that's what it was. Because, you know, I'm famous for being very observant. I see my stamina is really low, but he's almost dead anyway. I'm not going to waste a steak. Not when we're this close. Boing. He thwarted my boing smack combo. Oh. Alright.
Piece of cake.
So it's probably worth mentioning that even if you don't carve the monster, those material pickups do go to your end screen. It's just, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there are things that you can only get through carving that you can't get through the reward screen, and vice versa. Icium? Oh, we actually got Icium. Dang it, I need another Icium for that. And I still need a Jagger's Hide for the bone gun. Oh, whoops, that's a Zuchi. I can't use it. I can use that, though. Does this have rapid fire? On normal ammo, too.
On a frosty mountain range, far from human haunts,
Taunts?
an abominable
Dang it.
beast does whatever it wants.
Wants is so much.
Or is it bear?
It's both. Beware.
It is neither, so beware. It will drench the snow with blood and leave nothing but despair.
Look at him. He's having a good time. The Silver Slider. Poor camera guy. Rude. Man, this thing does a lot of damage. Roar. Roar again. Hey, poke your head down real quick. That worked. I was too late. Never mind. My aim is phenomenal. I don't know what you're talking about. That's snowball? Nope. Lunge. Alright, part's broken already. That was really fast. Cool snowball. He's flinching a lot too. No thanks. Good shots. I'm one to talk. Our prey is weak, ripe for capture, all freaking ready. It's only been like a handful of minutes. No follow-up? Okay. Did it. I missed again. Hush.
It's almost time.
Dang it. I tried to smack it. Hello, Battle Bunny. Smack. Roar. Smack. Smack. Okay, I didn't expect that to happen. You're not supposed to get up yet. Alright, I guess I'm just baiting you into it. Don't waste it. Come here. I'm wasting it now. Whatever, that's fine. We got 3 full hits off on him. That's 9 mines, so that's pretty good. Yep, there he goes. It would have been the end of him if I didn't mess up the timing, apparently. Oh well. Hi. Well, looks like you're racking up those notches on your hunting belt. Speaking of which, Ayura said he needs your help with something. That kid's normally a DIY type, so I guess he sees something in you. Him and everyone else in Kimura, I'm sure. You've got something good going on, Squirt. Don't go and disappoint him now. Well then, don't keep our boy waiting. This is the first time I've been in here. That ship is going to come in major handy, by the way. I said ship with a P. Ship. It does have some good shit, though. That is true. Anyway. Tetranodon. Okay. This is a really long cinematic. Rondine, I believe her name is. Rondine, something like that. Yep, it's a boat. That's a nice boat. Boat. Greetings and salutations, I'm Shirubi, and I run the Buddy Plaza here. Welcome. I don't think I pronounced that right. Anyway. Meow that you're a bona fide hunter, allow me to welcome you to the Buddy Plaza. Buddy Handler Yuri will give you the rundown on all things Buddy. If you hire a buddy, you'll get a trusty battle companion to aid in all your hunting endeavors. Feline Chief Kogarashi, which we have great need of, by the way, is top cap when it comes to managing the mercenaries. You can count on any buddies you have on standby to hunt for materials while you're hunting monsters. This fair goes to the training area. What? Just because you're a hunter now doesn't mean you can't start slacking or blah 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 blah. There's Rondine, that's a boat. Okay, well, yep, that's a good boat. Yep, okay, bye. Alright, I always show this off. I know people are getting sick and tired of me bringing it up probably. Well, if you're a long-time viewer anyway. But this is just cool. Look. These paintings are past locations from other Monster Hunter games. This is the village in Monster Hunter Generations. That's the sand skiff from Monster Hunter 4. That, I forget the name of these villages obviously, hence why I keep just calling them villages, but that is the village from Portable Third. I want to say the first place that this location popped up in was Monster Hunter 2. I know it's at least in Freedom Unite. I'm pretty sure Freedom Unite is just the definitive release of the second generation, so I'm pretty sure it's Generation 2. It might be Generation 1 though, I don't know, because I didn't finish Monster Hunter 1. In fact, I barely played it. But yeah, it's just really cool to have references to the old place. And by the way, in Sunbreak DLC, they actually bring this map back, so we will be seeing that in this game. Anyway, a new stage of splendor awaits. Yes, you trade. Cool. Alright, order items, trade requests. I need more buddies. Okay, hold on. Buddy. Hello. Thanks for coming. Remember how Yomogi's supplier got held up in the shrine ruins and you helped them out? Well, I'm not sure why, but since then, a lot more monsters have been acting really weird around the ruins. I know monsters get fidgety when the rampage nears, but it's strange that they all congregate in the same spot. Plus, the merchant mentioned a strange presence, and now the village is talking about ghosts. Creepy, right? Anyway, this eager canine and feline heard about it, and they ran off into the ruins to hunt down this presence. And now I hear an Aknasam has shown up there. Please, will you take care of that Aknasam while I go search for the buddies? You can accept the urgent quest from Hinoa, please. I need your help.
See you later.
Yep.
Welcome.
Oh, great timing. Watching you go off on all those exciting new adventures has the buddies itching to get on some action themselves. They've been putting everything they've got into their training, so now they're stronger than ever. I'm sure they'll be able to help you on your big hunts. Be a big help on your hunts. Yep.
Are you looking
Yes,
for a buddy?
I would like to hire Buddy. Thank you. Well, you're a hunter now. Well done. I am Kogarashi. I've been charged as the chief of the feline I have been charged as the chief of feline affairs within Kimura Village. See what I mean? The dialogue in this game is weird. Years prior, I served as Elder Fugin's Palico, and we undertook many a hunt. Now I command the Meowcenaries. I actually had no idea he was with Elder Fugin at one point. That's interesting. If you are ever curious about the Meowcenaries, feel free to ask me about them anytime. May our alliance endure the ages. Sure, man. Come to see about the Meowcenaries, have you? I'm afraid they're still readying themselves at present, but don't worry, I'll send word to you later when they're done. Okay. So there are exclusive pickups that you can only get through the mercenaries, and we actually need them for our Mushromancer build. That's why I said he's going to be extremely helpful. I suppose I can probably finally do trades, right? Yes. Should send a high level one, to be honest. We'll send Willow. I don't suppose blue mushrooms are on this. There we go. Confirm. There's not really anything else we can do right now. Just a basic trade. Hello. I feel like there's an easier way, but okay, why not? And yes, that is in fact a dog driving a submarine.
Bunny
All right.
Doggo are a taste of heaven.
Right on time. The urgent quest is ready to go. Today's hunt is an Ocnosam. This monster has a peculiar attack where it fans out its crest on its head before charging. Scary stuff. Monsters can be tricky, so pay close attention to their behavior if you want to make it back in one piece.
A special quest has been added.
Uh-huh. Feathered Frenzy.
A bamboo forest at night. The sound of dancing is heard.
Bird?
Resembling
Yes!
a parasol, but in truth a monstrous bird. Be wary of its figure and its vibrant hue.
You?
For once its collar opens, a rain of blood will ensue.
Okay. Alright. Feathered Frenzy.
Let's do this!
That was awkward. I'm on normal ammo. Why am I on normal ammo? Okay.
Here it comes!
Ultimate attack already. Alright, so Ocnosam can be a little bit weird to get used to. As you have no doubt noticed already, its moveset is a little unorthodox. It also has a lot of health for this level in the game anyways, so, you know. And he's pissed. I'm gonna try this out for a second. Ow. Oh my goodness, I just saw how much freaking damage that did. Okay, well. I might want to be a little more careful than I'm being. Alright, how's this thing work? Oh, that was almost perfect timing. You'd think I was used to using those or something. Jeez. Pretty sure that's the first time I've ever used one in this game. Can I get healed if I'm next to you? No, okay. Actually, I think that might be what he's trying to do. Yeah, there you go. That's healing me. Ow. I was trying to get away. I don't know why I couldn't seem to move. Oh well, that was the wrong time to reload apparently. I thought he was just gonna go past me. He's leaving.
Getting away!
Thank you. Thank you. Nahabra. Nahabra, no more.
Nothing personal, buddy.
I'm gonna need to be hunting a lot of those if I want to start making Nahabra weapons at some point. They're actually really good for elemental and status debilitation weapons. Like, I'm not even kidding. They're actually really good. Okay, dude. Where were we? Part's broken. What? Hey. Stop. Wow, that looked painful. Come on. Okay. That is an insane amount of damage. In fact, he's down again for KO. I'm just gonna keep doing this because it's doing more damage than shots would. Is it? I think I may have been wrong about that. Oh, no, that's only doing 6 damage per shot. That's only 18. So it wasn't doing much more, but
On you.
I swear I mean this only in utility fashion and not as anything personal, but let's set him on fire. Doink. There we go. Alright, that's defense up. He's exhausted. Can I knock you down again? I highly doubt it, but it's worth a shot. Never mind. I can. Alright. This is probably it. I'd be very surprised if it survives this. One more. It survived. I'm very surprised. Oh, it got interrupted again, though. Come on. Come on. Don't you leave this place. Don't you leave this place. There we go. Alright, well, that wasn't so bad after all. Are those blue mushrooms? Is that just toadstool?
Mine.
That's just toadstool. Required to craft poison smoke bombs. Okay, actually that's a good thing, because like I was saying, I need a lot of Nahabra, and if you poison them with smoke bombs, they die and leave their carcass behind a lot more often, instead of just exploding and leaving you with pretty much nothing.
Piece of cake.
Which I think when they explode like that, there is a chance that they'll still show up in the quest rewards screen, but don't quote me on that. Nice sign. Okay. Cool.
Yup.
Okay. Back already? Good going hunting that Ocnosom. That's one problem down, but we've got another over at the Shrine Ruins. The villagers are all spooked saying there's ghosts there. I'll keep an eye on things for now, but I may call for you later if something comes up. For the time being, go see Hinoa. Taking down that Ocnosom has opened up 3-star quests for you. You're becoming a fine Chimera hunter, Squirt. Keep up the good work. Uh-huh. Okay, thanks, I guess. Boing. Hello. I've got quite an important task for you. It has taken a great deal of effort to organize, but now the Meowcenaries are finally ready for action. Meowcenaries ride special buddy-sized kites high in the air, surveying the land to identify encroaching danger. And thus, we arrive at my request. The buddies at your side have grown quite strong. I ask that they join the Meowcenaries' efforts. Chimera points will be needed to maintain our kites, but any materials your buddies find out on reconnaissance are yours to keep. So, what do you say? It would help to ensure the safety of the village if you have no qualms with it. I have 0 qualms. Let's go. Alright, Shrine Ruins with a sparkling... Okay, so let me just quickly explain how this works. So on these menus, of course, we have multiple different routes, but these tiles, they're all randomized. And anytime we see a plant with a sparkling kind of animation over top of it, or in this case, a mushroom with sparkling animation over top of it, especially for the Shrine Ruins, we're going to be pretty much choosing that one automatically. I'm also going to be syncing a Lagnapple in here, and I'm going to be giving them my highest level buddies to use. Well, that kind of sucks. Is that really the best I've got? Okay, well, there you go. So this won't get us very much, but what it should do is hopefully, fingers crossed, it's all randomized, but hopefully it will give me what I need to make my first Chaos armor piece, which should be the headpiece, and that should give me level 1 Mushromancer, which will let me start healing with blue mushrooms. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. There are unique pickups for other places than just the Shrine Ruins, by the way, but right now the Shrine Ruins has everything that I'm most concerned about. There they go. Goodbye. Good luck. Don't look down. Well, I guess you have to look down. You're kind of surveying the area, aren't you?
Heaven.
I want to fight Barroth because he has a special place in my heart.
A lifeless stretch of land, nothing but dust and sand. Barren and forlorn, lifeless and storm-torn. In the shadows, monsters thresh, mad with lust for blood and flesh.
AABBCC that time. Interesting.
Desolate wasteland, perfect for light-hearted hunts.
Stunts? No way, right? That's a stretch.
Do not let your guard down. Don't pull any stunts.
Never mind. It wasn't a stretch. Guys, what are you doing?
For the mud hides secrets, and none of them are good. Where once was
Oh, stood.
sand and water, a monster is now found.
He's so cool. Oh, run, little dude, run. Jeez.
This'll be easy.
This is the very same region as in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate as well. If I remember correctly, it's either 3 Ultimate or 4 Ultimate, but I'm pretty sure it's 3 Ultimate. Like, obviously we're in a different place in that region, but it's still the same region. I'm just gonna discover KFC here real quick. Hello. I apparently have to attack you first. There we go. Hello. You will always be cool. Because the first time I played this game, not this game, but like this series, back in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, I didn't like the controls, the visuals. While the graphics weren't bad by any means, I just couldn't make sense out of the very minimalistic simplicity style that they were going for. The inventory management system drove me nuts. There's like very little about Monster Hunter that I liked the first time I played it. But just kind of kept giving it a try. And then me and another person who had the game, we started doing the Port Tanzia quests. And one of them was this guy. And that was like the first time that I kind of saw what Capcom could do with the monster designs. Like a freaking T-Rex that buries itself in the mud and like zips around like it's a train or something. It's just really cool, really unique. And it just kind of showed me that as much as I saw the game before was just barely the tip of the iceberg, and I wanted to see what else the game would do. And then of course over time, all of that stuff that kind of drove me nuts, the controls, the menuing, inventory management, etc. It all just kind of grew on me over time. Now I love it. It's part of the reason why I will die on the hill that old Monster Hunter games are not clunky. People always say they're clunky. Even other veterans are like, yeah, they're clunky. I'm like, no, I mean, they're not super loose by any means, but they feel the way they do because Capcom had a very specific methodology for how they wanted the game to play and how to feel.
You okay?
So it's not clunky, it's just very structured. It is rigid. I will say that. It is rigid, but it's that way up by design. So, I don't know. But I was even one of those people very early on. I was like, this game's clunky as can be, until I started understanding exactly how they wanted you to use that movement system. And then all of a sudden it makes sense now. Now, does that mean I prefer the rigid systems and such from the older games over the more fluid systems in the new games? Certainly not. I do like the loose, fluid motion ever since Gen 5, pretty much. Ever since World. I do prefer that. But, yeah. I see a poison toad underneath his butt, and I kind of want that. The toad, not his butt. Fart. Fart. Please fart, because he's going to charge. Okay. Alright, he's poisoned. Oh, he's leaving. Alright.
Getting away!
Dang it, I missed. That just would have been really satisfying. Oh well. Looks like it's trying to bait a wyvern ride. Yep, that's exactly what it's doing. Except that is a major mistake because KFC is very, very, very powerful for a wyvern ride.
Time for you to obey!
And this is why. Okay, I got owned, but alright, here we go. There we go. And here we go again. 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 And again. And we can do the Punisher. Kulu's attacks just come out so freaking fast. You can just absolutely destroy the other monster when you get a wyvern ride with Kulu. I would like my weapon now. I've been pushing it like, oh my goodness. We're super late on this. I'm not even gonna bother putting down more mines. Uh-huh. Are you leaving? No, this is getting mud. Is that a termite mound, by the way? It's got holes in it. Or is that actually what all three of these are supposed to be? I don't know. I don't know what those look like in real life. I know they're big. I know they crashed into a ton of them in Kangaroo Jack. That's a dated reference, but okay, anyway. Please don't. I forgot you can do the Diablos thing with him. You can make him run into walls. Our prey is weak, ripe for capture. Alright, let me figure out how exactly to do this. This is already loaded? Yes. Okay. I'm actually pretty comfy around him, so I'll go for the pitfall trap instead.
Here it comes!
Especially if he's gonna stand there and shake. 1, 2.
Piece of cake!
Wow, that is actually really convenient. I like having train camo. Oh, he's so cute if you like demonic looking giant T-Rex subterranean alligator things. A flooded forest.
Among these endless streams, naught is what it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Beasts lurk in the shadows, claiming many a soul.
Control? Hole?
Beware these dark waters, they will swallow you whole. Cursed hunting ground.
Around.
Set
Dang it.
foot there, never again are found.
I even said that after the word showed up on screen. Still wrong. Hello.
For when the bird wyvern comes and unleashes its breath,
Death. That one was easy.
its virulent poison brings a swift death.
Cool glowing eyes. It's got a pig snout. Why have I never noticed that? That's a good point. I should probably, well, I have one right now. I was gonna say maybe I should pick up more antidobras since I'm fighting something that does poison, but who am I kidding? I'm so good at this game. I'm never getting hit. Don't pay attention to every single thing that's happened in this video up to this point where I constantly get hit by everything. Hello, Ragi. You look small. No offense. I think out of the great raptors, he's probably the least imposing of them all. There's a lot of emphasis put on him for poison damage, which of course only works if you get poisoned. And it's low poison too, so it's not even like it takes your health down that quickly. Ow. Alright, he's gonna back up and spit. Right here. Nope, he's gonna tailspin. He must be aggroed on my buddies. Well, not anymore. Yeah, he's aggroed on my buddies for some reason. Oh, okay, that was for me. Okay, he's after me now. I don't know why I dodged straight away instead of to the side. To the side would have been way easier. Hey, turn toward me. Good boy. Ow. I suppose I kind of deserve that for calling him a good boy. It's a bit derogatory. I'm sorry. Our prey is weak, ripe for capture. We haven't even done that much. Well, I did say he was the least imposing of the great raptors. Help. Come on. There we go. One more. One more. One more. Okay.
Something's coming!
No. Jeez.
Piece of cake!
Alright, well, thank you for your sack. Can you turn around? There you go.
Keep it busy!
That's another endemic life. Can I actually take a picture? Yeah, you. I was off center.
Right.
That drives me insane. An urgent report just came in. Looks like the rampage is getting close to the shrine ruins. Anyone half decent with a weapon will help me guard the area surrounding the stronghold. But we can't hold them off. Can't hold them all off. And I'm gonna need to... Yes. You want me to... So many words to say so simple things. Alright, well, I have been going for over 2 hours, which means this video is probably going to be a little on the longer side already. So I was kind of hoping to get through all of those key quests there for a moment, but now they're talking about rampages. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call this one here, and we'll kick off with the rampage at the beginning of the next episode, or at least we'll do it in the next episode. This is no doubt going to be a pretty long playthrough. Each video is going to be a little on the longer side. Even with that, it's still going to be a long playthrough, so, you know, we got plenty of time to worry about all this stuff. But for now, we're done. So thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.